Welcome to Biology Classes Gwalpara. Do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you. In today's class, we will discuss about chapter 10, light reflection and refraction from class 10, subject science. In today's class, we will discuss only about reflection in plane mirror. The laws of what is reflection, some basic input, laws of reflection, and the property of image in a plane mirror. My dear students, in the first part we will discuss about reflection in a plane mirror. About reflection you have studied in class 8. If this is a plane mirror and say A be any source of light, from A light will come and hit the mirror, say at N. Then it will, after reflection, it will reflect, say, in the direction of B. So what is the direction of light? Light comes from A, so the arrow is towards N, then it hits N, then it goes towards B. So the arrow is like this. Is it clear? A is the source of light. From A light comes and hits incident. It is called point of incident N. And then it reflects back in the direction of B. If we draw a perpendicular here, this is a perpendicular upon the mirror, plane mirror, say this point is N dash. So students, again you see, since the light comes from A and it incident on N, so we call AN as incident ray. Ray means ray of light, but we simply write ray. Similarly, NB is the reflected ray of light. We will only write ray. And NN dash is called the normal. Okay. So here you see this line AN makes some angle, this angle, with the normal. This angle is called I, means angle I is the angle of incidence. Similarly, again see, this reflected ray NB makes an angle like this with the normal. This is angle R, called angle of reflection. Okay, so just remember these names. This ray of light which incident at N is called incident ray. After reflection from N, it hits N. This ray of light hits at N, then reflects back in the direction of B. So NB is called reflected ray. If we draw a perpendicular at the point of incident, this is N. N is called the point of incident. This N dash is called the normal at the point of incident. Then this is angle. The incident ray makes an angle I with the normal. This is called angle of incidence. Similarly, the reflected ray makes an angle small r with the normal. This is called angle of reflection. This is a symmetric diagram representing angle of incidence and angle of reflection, with showing incident ray and reflected ray. Now we will discuss about the laws of reflection. The laws of reflection states that number 1, the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. That is, angle I is equal to angle R. And number 2, the incident ray, the normal to the mirror at the point of incidence, and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. That is the incident ray A, N, the normal to the mirror at the point of incidence, that is N and S, and the reflected ray, that is NP, all lie in the same plane. Same plane means the mirror. These laws of reflection are applicable to any kind of mirror. Moreover, in class 8, we have discussed the properties of images by a plane mirror. Properties of image means what is the property that property of the image formed by plane mirror. Number 1, the image is virtual and erect. The image formed in a plane mirror is always virtual and erect. Number 2, the size of the image is always equal to the size of the object. Number 3, the image formed is far behind in the mirror. And number 4 and the last, the image in a plane mirror are laterally inverted. In our next class, we will discuss about spherical mirrors, some important definitions related with spherical mirrors. Thank you. Please do not forget to like the video and subscribe our channel.